guys, it's Summer, and welcome back to another video. So, if you saw my community post, I haven't been posting stuff because CapCut hasn't been wanting to record my audio. Woohoo! Well, now they'll record my audio, obviously, but they won't record it if I'm using mics. So I'm going to charge my mic, see if that fixes it, but I think it's just CapCut's problem. Anyways, so today we are going to be doing, as you can see on the screen, my update idea. So basically I'm gonna just sort of, I had two ideas. Do it like a skit thing, like pretend it's out, and then like act how it would be. But I decided I'm just gonna explain it along the way because I feel like that'll be a whole lot easier for me and a whole lot, like a whole lot easier if I explain it and you guys will understand it better. Anyways, so without further ado, here we go. So basically, you'd go into the App Store, surprise, surprise, and then you get to update it. And then the description would be something along the lines of, new custom Casey. Yep, new custom Casey. Customize horses, clothes, tack, and customize pets. Something along those lines, as you can see on the screen. Then we'll go into the store. We're just going to pretend, ooh, I have 0 gems. And I'm sure this update's going to cost gems because all updates do. So let's just buy some gems. As you can see, we now have 5,000 gems. We are now all good. We have all our gems. Now, we are going to ride around and try and find the building. Obviously, I'm not going to show that footage because the update's not out. But look, guys, it's that old house. It got majorly recolored, and look, there's an NPC there named Custom Casey, and the sign says Customs. This obviously would be the place. So we go into the little ring, and she'll talk to us. Hey, my name is Custom Casey. Enter my building whenever you want and customize horses, outfits, tack, and even pets, but it will cost gems to customize stuff, of course. Really? I've always wanted to customize stuff. How much will it cost to customize each thing? Well, a horse is 1,000, and to add wings is 500, and horn is 100. Outfits, it's 150 per item. 150 per item. Tack is 200 for a set and 500 per pet. Okay, when I was making this, guys, I totally forgot to say gems. This would obviously probably be gems. I highly doubt Fox would be so generous as to make it black pearls or gold. And if it was black pearls, it'd be like a 1 million per horse. Stuff like that. Anyways. Wow, I can't wait to get customizing. Would you like to start right now? Obviously, we're going to hit yes. Now we go inside the building. Obviously, the outside would look different, and you'd obviously be inside the building, but this is just the easiest way I could make it look. Anyways, so we do that, and then we go into the horse circle, because we're going to do that first. And choose your horse breed: American Paint, Mustang, Blanket, Vanner, Fjord, Shetland, Arabian, Friesian, Clydesdale, and Marwari. Mawari, however you say that. If you guys don't know, the Marwari, however you say it, is the new horse coming into the game soon. And a blanket is like the Blanket Appaloosas, stuff like that. Not Blanket Appaloosas, but like all the blanket horses, like the stuff that looks like they have snow on the back of the horses, or like they're wearing a diaper, something like that. That's what my mom says. Anyways, then American Paint is like a skewbald or a piebald. It's like those little horses that look like they have paint on them. Makes sense, right? Anyways, so for this, we're going to do Friesians because I love Friesians. And we're going to start coloring. La 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 la. So it might be a filler tool. We might not have like a fully customizable option. We just have a few things to choose from, but I'm dreaming. This is how I would like it to happen most. A while later, and it's done. Then we'd hit next. And would we like to add a horse? I mean, wings or a horn for my horse? Yes, I would. Anyways, we're going to add both. G stands for gems, not gold, by the way, as you can assume. So now we're going to color the horse in. A while later, ta-da! It's a pretty, fun, bright, well, more pastel colored Friesian alicorn. Next, yes, I would like to purchase the horse. They would obviously have to give you that option because you could just customize one fine fun and not like pay the gems and then just say like cancel. Anyways, so the purchase will be processed. It'll take our gems, and then purchase complete. Enjoy your new custom horse. Back to the building. All right, now we would go to the next thing if we want to. If not, we just leave. But I'm assuming it'd probably be like a portal to get inside, or the door might just open wide up. I don't know. Custom outfits. All right, select the items you would like to customize. You might be able to do more than shirt, pants, helmet, or backs, but I'm just guessing. And helmets would be like hats and helmets, but we're just gonna do shirts and pants because that's just gonna be easier. Remember, this is I'm thinking like $150 per item, so it's not gonna be like $150 altogether. So it's not like you're making it any cheaper doing it all at once. All right, now long sleeves or short sleeves for the shirts, and pants or shorts, your choice. So we're gonna do long sleeves and pants. All right, now let's color this in. A while later, next, it's all colored in. We're gonna hit next, then we're gonna purchase it. Takes our gems, and then our purchase is complete. Enjoy your new custom outfit. Back to the building. We're gonna hop right into the custom tack set. What kind of tack do you want? So English is just like the basic saddle with the saddle pad, and then like all the bridles and blankets and masks and leg wraps are all basically the same. And then Western is obviously Western. Fantasy is the stuff with like the pointy-ish stuff on the back. Sometimes it's feathers. Sometimes it's, I don't know. Anyways, so we're just going to do English because it's easier for me to make like this. Alright, so we come right here, and we are going to make our tack set. A while later, there we go, it's all done. Next, would we like to purchase our tack set? Yep. We would. Now our purchase will be processed, and then there we go. Purchase is complete. Now we can enjoy our new custom tack set, and we're gonna go back to the building. Now the last thing is custom pets. This was probably the most time consuming of everything because it took so long to make. So this is the part that took me the longest. So pets. Enter pet name here. So you type out whatever you want. We're gonna type out Giraffe, giraffe. Then we're going to hit enter. Then down at the bottom, it'll give us this little notification. Error, pet does not exist. Try typing something else. So if the pet does not already exist in game, then no, you cannot just make it appear. But they might also add new pets with this if this ever comes out. So like you have more customization options, and they might make exclusive pets just for stuff like this. Anyways, so we're just gonna do deer because that's easier. Anyways, and it exists. What pet do you want, normal or adult? I forgot to say, since a pet is how many gems was it again? I forgot. Since the pet is 500, it would be 750 to make an adult. I forgot to say that in custom Casey's page. Anyways, so let's start coloring it. A while later, ta-da, you see what we're going with. The outfit and the tack match, and the horse and the pet match. If you look very closely, I don't know if you can see it, but there are little spots on the deer. I just thought that was a really cute detail I made. Anyways, next, it's all done. We'd like to purchase a pet, yes, and there we go. Purchase is complete, and we still have 2,400 gems left over. So we'd really only have to buy like $65 worth of gems to do all of this, I think. But if you did an adult, you would have to buy the 5,000 pack if you were buying all one pack of gems. Anyways, then you'd leave the building, and she'd give you a little message. Wow, you customized everything. You've earned a badge slash achievement. So I forgot to make the badge. I was running out of time because I've spent literally months on this project. But basically, it'd just be like an achievement. Then you'd like receive a few gems, and then like if depends on how much stuff you customize, it would like in total you would get like different amounts, like the ranks of the badge, and then you get more gems the more you customize and stuff. But anyways, so we'd get an achievement or a badge, and then your horse, pet, outfit, and tack set are not made yet. So wait 1 to 2 weeks. This would be really important, guys, and you might have to wait even longer. It just depends. especially right after the update comes out. One thing you would have to do is you'd have to wait, because Foxy has to code these horses into the game, but only put them on your account, and pets and outfits and tag, but only on your account. That's the thing, guys. You don't understand coding stuff. I don't either. Well, you might. I don't know. I don't either. But, like, they have to code it in the game. It won't just appear. So you would have to wait, and it might even be a month or two. I don't know. Especially when the update first comes out and people are trying it out. It would be crazy, guys. You'd have to wait a while, you know? Anyways, finishing up this video because it's really long. When your custom stuff is ready, you will get a notification. So, like, make sure you have your notifications turned on for horse riding tails. Go in settings and turn them on if they're not already on. And then you will get a notification. And then just say, have a good day, you'll leave. After a long week of waiting, or however long it's going to take, your customs have finally arrived. Yeah, here we go. Oh, here's a notification. Your customs are ready to be claimed. And then this is basically, this took so long too, guys, making sort of how it would look in game. This just took so long and was so time consuming. Try and make it look right. You can't see the spots on the deer, sadly, but in the actual drawing you can. But, like, if you screenshot it, you can't really see it well, and I had to screenshot it to get it onto here, which is kind of sad, but so you can't see the actual spots on here. But it was really cute in the drawing up. But this is basically what it would be. One thing I do want to say is, no, this is not out in the game yet. I've seen so many people warn people in the comments, the description, in the video title, in the video itself, saying this update is not out yet or even being talked about being released. This is just my idea and people get mad at them. Like, anyways, so this is not out. I don't know if it ever will be. What you can do if you want this to happen, if you really want this update to happen, the most effective, this is one of the things you can do. This is not the most effective. Copy the link to this post and post it on your community and tag Foxy. And then the most effective thing you can do is copy and paste the link to Foxy themselves in a ticket on HRT and be like, hey Foxy, I really like this update. I think it'd be a really good idea if you add this to the game, and then, like, do that. And then I feel like if you really want this in the game, that's the most effective way we're going to get it to happen, you know, especially if we have several people sharing it. I will share it myself included eventually, possibly. I don't know, because it's my own video, so that might be weird, but that was the clips to my mic. I was playing with them and they got, like, they didn't want to stick together because they're magnets, and they, like, shot across my room. Anyways, so I have another video to go film for you guys, so I'm gonna go do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys, Jesus loves you, God bless, have a good day or night, goodbye.